Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Sailorette.Plans. My name is Jessica. Thank you so much for joining me here today. And today I have an after the pen video and also at the same time, back planning. I usually always have to back plan in this planner, my Erin Condren, my memory keeping one, my Pride and Joy. But yeah, you guys, if you clicked on this video, you already know by the title, but this is in partnership with a bunch of creators from the YouTube collab loop group. So make sure you check the description box for the next person that is tagged in this video. I don't know who it is at this point in time because I am filming this super in advance. So yeah, but make sure you check them out in the description box down below after you watch my video. So if you're new to this, and chances are you probably aren't, but just in case, if you're new to this, the way the loop group works, whoever you start with, let's say you start with me, you will watch my video and then you'll check out the person I have tagged in the description down below. Like I said, I don't know who it is at this point in time because I'm filming super in advance, but you'll check them out after my video and then you head over to their channel. They'll also tag another person and they'll have them listed in their description box. And then you click on their description box and watch the next person and so on and so forth until you reach the end, which would be the person you first started with. So if you started with me, then you end with me, and then you know you've completed the entire loop. So this loop this week is mushroom theme, and what better way than to represent Mushieworks. I love, love, love Keily. Keily is a small shop owner. Yeah, I love her artwork so much. My friend Christina is actually a part of her rep team. So if you want to use her code Tina15, you absolutely can to save some coins, and you'll also get her sunflower freebie, which is awesome. But I know this spread is from February. Like I said, we're going to be back planning pretty soon. I absolutely adore how full this spread is. This is Mushieworks, and then I use some stuff from the Woodland Seasons from Happy Planner. These are stickers from Plans, some butterflies from Wrong, some florals, and some boxes actually from Plan, her spring sticker book. This is also this quote that says, "Keep going and keep growing and make life wonderful." Those are from the Happy Planner sticker book, the one that I mentioned, and then some pastel boxes from Mojo Jojo Plans, which you can use code Jess10 if you want. So I'm actually going to be fast forwarding this, and you will only see one side of this. I've done this before, and hopefully I'll show you the end of it, but because I'm super pressed for time, I think we may leave it just for this side. And yeah, very long intro, but let's get on with this. These are the pens that I'm using. I have a mild liner, a Tombow, a brush sign pen, a Pentel brush sign pen, and a Uniball Signo in a 0.38. So chances are I probably glazed this in the editing. So I'm not exactly even sure what that even means, glazed over, but I'm gonna leave it in there. But anyways, you guys, I am back planning, and it is so easy for me to fall behind in my memory keeping planner, just probably because I do write so much in it. I do want it to look a certain way, and I just put a lot of pressure on myself. But I swore that this year I would not do that, and then just life happens. But I fully intend to always go back and write in it. I have like 2 years worth of back planning to do, but I always have intentions of going back and writing. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about my beginning half of the week. Like I was trying to say, this is February 12th through the February 18th, so it's Valentine's week. And on Monday, I am writing about having like the lightest winds I've ever experienced here on the Pacific side of Panama. I have always been a Atlantic girly, or like always been on the Caribbean or Atlantic side. So I've never ever lived or been in the Pacific side of any place before. So it is absolutely insane experiencing like 14-15 foot tidal changes versus like Atlantic or Caribbean seeing at most like 1 inch or 1 foot even. I feel like that's a lot, like tidal change. Yeah, it's absolutely insane. I feel like the Pacific side is way more wild and like untamable. But I wrote about it being the lightest winds, and I did do laundry at last. I think I had like, I don't even know, like 2 or 3 weeks without doing laundry. So it was a big, big laundry day. I had actually climbed the mast of my sailboat that day as well. And I took down the antenna that we use to transmit on our AIS. I don't really feel like explaining what that is. But yeah, so I climbed the mast. I took the antenna down. It was super rusty. Yeah, I actually posted on Instagram that day climbing up the mast. So you guys, if you're not following me on Instagram, you should. I'm Sailorette.Plans on Instagram. I do post a little bit about my life, little snippets here and there, and I'm a little bit more active on Instagram just because, you know, well, it's easier to post there versus on YouTube. So then the next day, Tuesday, had no power and it was not fun. Yeah, we were at a marina and we don't normally need power, but we were using shore power, like the marina power, to like power everything on the boat. And it just so happens that Valentine's Day we had like a YouTube collab video to be posted, and because the power went out, I didn't have any internet, and then I had to, like, I don't know, wake up at like the crack of dawn and post my YouTube video on Wednesday, like super early. I didn't even sleep, as I'm like not sleeping today because it's a crazy day. We're supposed to be setting sail like tomorrow, but I think we're going to postpone it yet one more day. It's always just one more day. But yeah, you guys, I think this is pretty much the gist of what went on in our week. I was chilling in the parking lot with the raccoons. I also posted about that on my Instagram. So anyways, you guys, I think we're going to return to live Jessica. So I hope that you enjoyed this video, and give this video, I don't know, a butterfly emoji or mushroom. Yes, leave me a mushroom emoji. Thank you so much, you guys. And returning to live Jessica. Okay, I hope you could all see because my one ring light died, so I'm really improvising. But this is what I'm going to be showing you for this video. I do not have the time to come back and show you the rest of the spread. Yeah, you guys, so this is the final product. I know that I need some of this color down here. And what I'll do, because there's like a very large clear offset, which is why I'm like obsessed with like clearing with cutting off the offsets a lot, because you could see that I write pretty small, and the reason why I write really small is so that I don't sacrifice the decorative bit for the functionality. You know, like I still want it to be functional but also super decorative. And this is like one of my gripes with Erin Condren planner, especially because I use it as a memory keeping planner. It's just that they don't make a big size essentially, or like an 8x11 vertical. So I'm stuck with this, but I'm obsessed with everything else about them and their products and everything like that. So I write really small for that reason. I do not naturally write that small, but like I was saying, I do recognize that I will be needing some of this color down here. And what I was trying to say is that I either will pick up the sticker and write underneath it where it's clear, or I'll just go ahead and add more boxes and fill it in. This is already extremely sticker happy, so I highly doubt that I will be needing to fill in more of the spread with stickers. So that's usually what happens, like if nothing really happened that day, which something always happens each day, but in the rare event that, you know, nothing does happen, I just go ahead and add more stickers from what I had like previously used. But anyways, you guys, since I am filming this super in advance, I probably mentioned it already in my voiceover, but because I'm filming this super in advance, I don't know who I'm tagging next, but please don't forget that this is a YouTube planner collab loop group video, so be sure to check out the person tagged down in the description box down below. Give them some love, watch their video start to finish, and yeah. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos from me, make sure you hit the big red subscribe button. You guys, it is free after all, and I hope to catch you all in the next one. Bon voyage!